BRAINY presents 10 interesting facts about people who like to be alone. Ever wonder what it is about people who seem perfectly content in their own company? You know, the ones who thrive in the quiet corners of a cafe, or those who find peace in solitary walks far from the madding crowd. People who enjoy solitude often carry an air of mystery, making them subjects of fascination and sometimes misunderstanding. It's easy to assume they're just introverts or shy, but hold that thought. There's a lot more to these folks than meets the eye. Let's peel back the layers to uncover the rich, complex, and often fascinating world of people who genuinely like to be alone. Number 1. Preference for abstract thinking. Have you noticed how some people are just naturally drawn to thinking about the unseen or the not so obvious? They are the daydreamers, the what-if askers, the ones who get lost in thought. Individuals fond of their alone time often have a knack for thinking in the abstract. Unlike concrete thinking, which focuses on the physical and the actual, abstract thinking invites one into a world of possibilities, theories, and speculative ideas. This mental predisposition allows solitude lovers to engage in thoughtful contemplation, conceptualize the unseen, and explore complex problems without the immediate need for practical applications. Number 2. Emotional granularity. Imagine possessing the ability to discern the subtle differences between feeling melancholic, wistful, or somber. That's emotional granularity, a skill often refined by people who spend significant time in introspection. By understanding and naming their emotions with precision, solitude seekers can navigate their inner emotional landscapes with finesse, allowing for more effective emotional regulation and healthier coping mechanisms. This nuanced emotional awareness enriches their experiences of life, adding depth and color to their solitary moments. Number 3. Highly individualized value systems. Without the constant buzz of group dynamics, individuals who prefer solitude develop a set of values and beliefs that are distinctively their own. This process of introspection leads to the creation of a highly individualized value system, rooted in personal experiences and reflections, rather than external pressures or norms. Such autonomy in thought and belief fosters a strong sense of self, integrity, and often a nonconformist approach to life that prioritizes personal truth over societal acceptance. Number 4. Autonomous learning. Those who gravitate towards solitude frequently display a strong inclination for self-guided learning. This autonomous learning style emerges from a deep-rooted desire to acquire knowledge and skills without external prompts. Such learners flourish when they have the freedom to delve into topics that capture their curiosity, moving at a pace that suits their learning rhythm. The autonomy in deciding what, how, and when to learn allows them to engage thoroughly with the material, resulting in a more meaningful and personalized educational experience. Taking this approach cultivates a lifelong love for learning, while also enhancing critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Number 5. Exceptional mental resilience. People who find solace in their own company also showcase an impressive ability to handle uncertainties with a calm and composed attitude. But don't mistake this inner strength for detachment or coldness. It actually reflects a profound sense of stability, acting as an anchor amidst change. It is this resilience that allows turning moments of solitude into opportunities for significant personal growth and self-renewal. Number 6. Intrinsic motivation and personal mastery. Solitary individuals tend to be driven by an inner passion that fuels their endeavors. They engage in activities not for accolades or recognition from the outside world, but for the personal joy and fulfillment these pursuits bring them. Their intrinsic motivation guides them to explore hobbies, develop skills, and seek knowledge, purely for the love of the process and the satisfaction of seeing personal progress. This quest for personal mastery is another clear indicator of their self-directed nature and commitment to self-development. Number 7. Appreciation for minimalism. In the silence of solitude, the clutter and chaos of the external world fade away, revealing the beauty of simplicity. People who seek out solitude often exhibit an appreciation for minimalism, not just in their physical surroundings, but in their lifestyle as well. They prioritize quality over quantity, essence over appearance, and meaningfulness over multiplicity, guiding them toward a life of clarity and purpose. Number 8. Strong sense of intuition. Solitary individuals often develop an incredibly strong sense of intuition. Spending time alone, away from the constant influx of opinions and influence of others, allows them to really connect with their own thoughts and feelings. This profound internal connection heightens their sensitivity to their gut feelings and guides them to make decisions that are closely aligned with their true selves. It's what truly empowers them to navigate complex situations with clarity and to make decisions with confidence that comes from truly knowing oneself. Number 9. Resilience to social rejection. Embracing solitude can actually make one more resilient to feeling left out or rejected. It's not that these folks don't care about others, they just don't rely on social acceptance to feel valued or to be happy. They know their worth isn't tied to being part of the in crowd, which makes them pretty badass in handling rejection. Their ability to find joy and contentment in their own company reduces the impact of external judgment, providing a sense of inner peace that buffers against the vicissitudes of social dynamics. Number 10. Integration of the shadow self. People who enjoy time alone provide themselves the opportunity to engage in deep and meaningful introspection that is necessary for integrating the shadow self, the parts of our personality that we consciously or subconsciously choose to reject or ignore because they don't align with our ideal self-image. The act of integrating the shadow self is essentially an act of self-acceptance, allowing one to acknowledge the full spectrum of their personality, including traits and impulses that are considered negative or undesirable. The quiet and reflective nature of solitude offers the perfect environment to explore and reconcile the complexities of the self, leading to greater psychological maturity and wholeness. In wrapping up our exploration of those who embrace their own company, it's evident that their preference for being alone is not just about seeking peace and quiet, but about engaging deeply with themselves and the world in a remarkably introspective way. Far from the lonely figures society sometimes paints them to be, these individuals are explorers of their inner world, finding joy, creativity, and peace in moments of solitude. They remind us that being alone doesn't necessarily mean being lonely. It's a choice that brings them closer to themselves, enhancing their lives in unique and fulfilling ways. What do you think? Can you relate to any of these points? Or does solitude reveal different truths for you? Share your thoughts in comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you get notified of our next post. Also, to learn more about many other interesting topics, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.